Good morning, friends. It is obvious that Uttar Pradesh state is becoming one such state where sensational incidents on women occur once in 2 months, or once in 3 months. Very recently, we had the bad experience of hearing about the Hathras case. Before we forgot the same, another incident happened in Uttar Pradesh on an Anganwadi worker who is about 50 years. She was allegedly brutally gang raped and murdered. And as usual, the police showed lethargy in registering the case. They have delayed the matter. The important point to note is the sub-inspector of police of the Ghadi police station, concerned police station, he was placed under suspension by the senior superintendent of police for his insensitivity and delaying the due process of registering a case. Every time, same thing, even though section 154 CRPC says that whenever any cognizable offence is reported, the police are destined to register a case and take up investigation. This was enunciated in the famous Lalit Kumari versus Government of UP 2014 case. Even then, even there was an amendment to IPC, section 166A has come into existence, penalizing the police officers who do not react or who do not register cases, particularly in cases of assault against women. But still, these things are being continued. Now, this village, Ukhaiti, is located in Badaun district of Uttar Pradesh, near Raebareli. Of course, the ADG, the Additional Director General of Police, ADG, is controlling. He has visited the spot also. That's why I have mentioned it near Raebareli. Now, this woman, since the victim's name should not be published, this woman is aged about 50 years and she is working as an Anganwadi teacher in that village. Her husband is there, he is mentally somewhat unstable. She has got 5 children and all of them are dependent on her. That means she is the whole and sole breadwinner for the family. And all the entire family has got only one mobile phone. Right? She is in the habit of going to the temple which is located in the outskirts of the village daily around 7:30 p.m. after her work is over. As usual, on Sunday, that is on 3/1/2021, actually during the daytime, she went to her mother's place to call on her ailing mother. After the work is over, she has taken the cell phone along with her. So after the work is over, she has come back to the temple. There, the evil-eyed priest, very costly, very pathetic to tell his name. So he is Mr. Satyanarayan. He is a priest, along with his 2 ADs by names Jaspal and Vedram. All of them committed, sexually assaulted her. They have done the so-called forcible sexual assault, penetrative sexual assault on her. Around 11:30 p.m. on that day, they brought her in a car, profusely bleeding. Even her right leg was also fractured. And they informed the husband of this woman that she jumped into the nearby dry well and received injuries. And the husband requested them, since they brought her in a car and since she was not able to speak anything, requested these people to take her to the hospital, that he will also come. But after giving the information, they simply ran away without waiting even for a moment. They got suspicion. So later, in the meanwhile, she lost her breath. They brought her to the police station. Normally, as usual, the police people told them that they were busy with some operation. After that, they recorded the statement of the husband and also of the son. Of course, as per the information, they told that she went to her mother's place. Then she told them that she will go to the temple. and come back. But the priest said that she attempted to commit suicide by falling into the dry well. This is the information. So based on that, the sub-inspector of police registered a case of 174 CRPC. But the husband, he has got a suspicion. He suspected that the woman might have been ravished, but the SA, as usual, had kept a Nelson's eye, and he did not even hear the version of the husband. In the meanwhile, so the boy, her son, he also came and expressed some doubt, but not that normally there is no chance for her to jump into the well. Number one, it is a dry well. Number two, it is located at a far distance, not within the vicinity of the temple. It's a little distance. Normally, even they cannot presume that she accidentally slipped and jumped into the well. There is some suspicion, but the SI did not care. And as usual, 174, when the body was sent for PM examination, on the next day, when the PM examination was conducted, the stunning facts were revealed that she was subject to profuse bleeding from the private parts. So definitely, allegedly suspected to have been raped, ravished. Finish. 174. Now it will be converted into 376G, gang rape, and 302, murder. So, but since the police did not react in the initial stage, the mob care that it has become a sensitive issue, and ultimately the superintendent of police has to rush the place, and the CM of UP, Yogi Adityanath ji, yes, he has asked the ADG Bareilly to rush to the spot, conduct a preliminary inquiry and submit the report. Of course, normal things they are followed. Even the district collector, Mr. Kumar Prashant, he also visited the place and he consoled the family. He said on behalf of the government some help would be done. All these things, these are routine things. But the point is, they did not register the case in the first instance immediately. That's why SP said, due to the insensitivity and delaying the due process, the SI has been suspended because the SI was under the impression that she has committed suicide. We did not believe the versions, even the suspicion of the relatives. This is the main point. So please remember, dear police officers, it is your bounden duty, it is your statutory duty. You are bound by 154 CRPC to record the statement of any person, and if at all any suspicion is there, register case on the 302 or 376. If it is false, okay, you can refer it to case of 370, 174. But here what he has done, he has actually diluted the stage of the case. Right? Because her son, his statement, he stated that those people, the priest and two others, they are lying and they did not take her to the hospital. They are lying because if they got any sensitivity, definitely they would have taken to the hospital. Right? So, the purpose of their approaching the police is, since they felt that somebody raped her, but the police did not help. So, this is husband already told him, asked the Purohit to take her to hospital as she was still alive. Oh my God, she was still alive. But they refused and ran away. This is the situation, right? So, here the point is the SHO blindly believed the theory of the priest. That means they fell down from the, and there was delay of 18 hours for registering the case. Now the viscera and all these things, the post-mortem certificate doctor, he says that he suspected this is rape and all these things they are following. But anyway, it is a bad incident. That too, negligence on the part of police. Then insensitivity on the part of police. Delay in the due process on the part of police. This led to the complication. So, whoever sees this video, please alert your subordinates, and also you please be careful in registering the cases, particularly relating to women. This is all what I want to tell. As advocates, you must be ready to examine this point and use it in further cross-examination. Thank you very much.